Hi everyone, so it's Wednesday the 17th of April 2013, and you know how I said with these unedited vlogs I can always get them up because some days I'll be in a good mood and some days I'll be in a bad mood or I feel ill or whatever, and or unforeseen whatever, and if they're unedited and simple and straight to the point then I'll still be able to get a video up, and today is one of those days. However, the problem I'm having with is actually this video, because I keep on re-recording it. I think it's about the 6th time I've re-recorded it, which is probably hugely going to overhype what you're about to watch. You go, oh my gosh, you've re-recorded it so many times, like this must be a really serious video, and it's actually not, and I think I'm going to avoid actually talking about what I was talking about. That was making me want to delete the video, basically. And now that sounds really cryptic, and now you're going to be like, what was he talking about? But no, I was talking about my plans for YouTube, and screw it, let's try it again. Okay, so I will talk about it, and I'll talk about what I was talking about, and I won't talk about anything else I've done today, which is how I was starting a video, which makes it even longer. But I've been playing computer games, as always. That's all you need to know. And so, but yes, YouTube. So I need to organise my plans for YouTube a bit more. And I was just kind of recognising and reflecting on the fact that I have this big goal of 100,000 viewers, 100,000 subs. On a side note, I think I maybe should change my goal to views a day rather than subs, because not all subs are equal, and sometimes people will subscribe and then hardly watch your videos, and really what makes your channel financially successful is views on ads and everything. So you actually need active viewers rather than just subs in general. Anyway, I think the problem is that I talk about this. I have this big goal to get 100,000 because I would like to kind of be like a full-time YouTuber, or at least have my YouTube endeavours be a significant part of my income, so that I can spend more time doing it, because it's a really fun thing to do, and it's definitely a fun way to make money. It's the reason I keep on struggling with this video, and it's really difficult to talk about, is because I feel like it's kind of like a stigma about trying to be successful and making money on YouTube, because there's this kind of, I guess it's a kind of artistic thing of, you know, oh, selling out and yada yada, and like, oh, you either do something for fun or you do it for money. Like it's binary, like it's black or white, like there's no grey area. And of course there is. And it's like, my whole life is basically finding fun ways to make money. You know, it's like I was saying, I want to get back into making more games again, and I'm still making advertising revenue off Flash games that I made 4 years ago. And I'd really like to get to the point where everything I do for money is fun, because that would be a great life to have, to actually enjoy what I do for work, to actually love what I'm doing, and not have to do, you know, like part-time work and seasonal work and contract work and stuff for like random things, and like programming for people, you know, other people, or like making videos for other people and stuff, or editing videos for other people, or, you know, or random stuff. I'd like to just do my own things, my own projects, and make money from them. And I think YouTube would be a great avenue to do that as well, because not only YouTube, the videos themselves making money, but also being able to like make a game that I like, and then being able to use, you know, my YouTube audience, use my YouTube audience. I mean, be able to tell my YouTube audience about it, and, you know, market it through YouTube, and you know, and it would all sort of like interlink. You would all sort of like cross promote each other, and you know, so I just think it'd be really great, and you know, I could get feedback from the audience on my games, and then you know, and then the games could, I don't know, promote by YouTube. I don't know, but I've just been finding it very difficult to talk about because I think there's a real stigma, and because a lot of the biggest YouTubers got big by mistake, right? They just do it for fun, and then they got big by mistake, and then it kind of, there's this sense of that's what you're meant to do. That's the correct way of doing it. Like, how dare you actually have aspirations? You know, you're meant to not care. You're meant to just be successful by mistake. And if you intentionally try to be successful, then you're just whoring yourself out for money. And it's like, and it's just, why not? Why not, like, it, you know, I find YouTube enjoyable, and why not, like, actually try and make it more successful? Why just do it for fun? Why not, you know, because that's what I did with programming. I used to just do, like, make flash games for fun, and then it was like, oh, you can make money from it. Oh, that's cool. And it doesn't seem like a big, because you're still just doing it for fun. It just happens that you can make money from it, which means you can do more of it. And you can make, you know, and then people enjoy playing those games. Like, people hopefully enjoy watching my videos. So what's, you know, where's this sense that, oh, you're not meant to make money from it? It's not a, you know, it's not a proper job. I guess it's a huge rant. It's a huge subject, in fact, about, you know, starving artists and selling out, and you know, you're not meant to enjoy your job. You're meant to be miserable. You can only make money if you're miserable, and if you enjoy doing something, then you have to do it for free. Even if it's skilled, even if it's entertaining, even if it's more meaningful than blooming stacking shelves in the shop. If you're stacking shelves in the shop so that somebody else can make more money than what they're paying you, that's okay. That's acceptable. That's how you're meant to spend your miserable existence. But if you do something that's actually entertaining people and making them happy, then you better not profit from it, because how dare you actually profit from something that's making the world a better place? Except YouTube videos don't really make the world a better place, but I mean, well, I guess anything that entertains people and makes them happy makes the world a better place in a way. But that's kind of blowing out of proportion, isn't it? Because it is just silly. But that's the whole point. It's just fun, but just because it's fun, I don't see why it should be a big deal. That anyway, perhaps nobody's saying it is. Perhaps everybody's fine with it. But I guess maybe the majority of people are actually okay with the concept of people being full-time YouTubers and people wanting to be full-time YouTubers and aspiring to be full-time YouTubers. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, and I'm just scared that people are going to, like, judge me and be like, oh, you're money grabbing, and oh, you're selling out because you want to be successful on YouTube. I don't know, but it's just a struggle. It's a struggle between thinking I have to take this terribly seriously if I'm going to be successful at it, and then another part of me going, I shouldn't take it so seriously. You know, so it's kind of just a conflict inside my head, and I don't really know how to resolve it at the moment, but I'm sure I'll come up with something, or and I'm just openly talking about it as well is the thing, because I'm sure there's plenty of people who are extremely successful on YouTube, who intended to be extremely successful on YouTube, who are focused on being extremely successful on YouTube, but don't openly talk about it. I think Tobuscus is a really good example, because I know he is extremely driven, and extremely focused on being successful. But his content is so funny that a lot of people would just be like, oh, he just does it for fun though. And it's like, no, but he's clearly really focused as well. It's allowed to be both, you know, this kind of weird thing of like, oh, if you do it for money, then you're soulless and your content's going to be rubbish. And like this idea that you can only do it for fun or money. You can't do both, and you can. I think you can. Fun and profit. Anyway, I think I'm having a little bit of a mental breakdown, so I'm going to leave it here for today, and I will see you later.